how has the role of superintendent and administrator changed over the last couple of years,
Um,
or
wow,
not changed?
that's
How
a
is
great
it,
question.
how is it exactly the same?
Well, it's different from the standpoint that the margins for error and people being very disappointed with error um, are very small now. So and I've been an educator for 30 years, and I don't think I've ever seen that, at least not in this way. And so, just reminding people that human beings are imperfect. We make mistakes all the time. Hopefully, we're learning from
Right.
mistakes, um, and using those opportunities to learn from mistakes and do better the next time around. Offering grace and understanding when mistakes are made, I think, is something that we have we've moved a little further away from, and I hope that we can get a little bit closer to a place where we understand that they're human beings doing this work, and we're just imperfect. We're going to get it right, I think, probably 90% of the time, but that 10%, if we could get some forgiveness and some grace, that would be awesome. So yeah, that's one of the things I've seen over the course of my kind of maturation into this particular position. Um,
Did you always want to be a superintendent, or were you dead
I
set
always
on
wanted I
staying a
always wanted
teacher?
just to be a teacher. I
Right.
didn't want to be anything else than a teacher. And as I think is probably the story with most educators, that you know get to a superintendency, is that they had lots of people along the way that were kind of pushing them to that next step. And so I still consider myself a teacher.